Hi everyone, and now it's time for a new recipe. So today I am going to make a very simple recipe, but this recipe is kind of something out of the box. Like regularly we make dry curry with the green beans, or we just boil them, but this time it's a little different. So once in a while the change, we love it. So today I'm just going to make the green bean casserole, and let's just quickly get started with making that yummy dish. For green bean casserole, I have here green beans. I cut them into 2.5 to 3 inches pieces. Then chili flakes, cheddar cheese, crispy fried onions. These are the onions like you fry them with coating with the all-purpose flour. So mine are store-bought. And then I have all-purpose flour and cornstarch, butter, and black pepper, and of course I'm going to add a little bit of salt. So let's just quickly get started. So the first thing is I'm going to blanch these green beans. I have boiling water here. I put a little bit of salt in there, and I'm going to blanch these beans for 3 minutes. Now it's been 3 minutes, and I turned off the gas, and immediately I'm going to transfer this to ice cold water. Ice cold water is so that the color of green beans doesn't change. And I took the cold water, put like a couple of ice cubes in there, and then after like a minute I'm going to take them out. So I have here hot butter in the pan, and I'm going to put all-purpose flour, and I will stir it until it's like the smell of cooked flour will start coming. Now the smell of cooked flour started coming, and as you can see it started turning like golden. At this point I already have here cornstarch diluted in water. So first I'm gonna put this here, and then I'll put milk in there. You can put water as well, but putting milk means it's gonna be more tasty and delicious, and make sure there are no lumps. So just keep stirring. So you see it's now a smooth kind of batter, and when I'm waiting for it to boil, meantime I'm going to put my chili flakes and then black pepper in here, and just keep stirring in between. And I need a little bit of salt in here, and see it started boiling, and at this point I'm going to put this cheddar cheese. Today I don't have Parmesan, but if you will put cheddar and then a little bit of Parmesan, that would really come up delicious. So you see it's just getting thicker and thicker. And now I have here my boiled beans. I drained them. I'm gonna put this here, and try to coat every bit of beans like this. And see how I am doing it, everything nicely coated, and almost, yeah. And there is one more step show you. So this is ready. Now what I'm going to do, I have to bake this like for 5 to 10 minutes. So you have a choice, like either you can do on stove, or if you have oven, you can certainly do in oven. I'll show you in two separate dishes. They both come. So for the stove top, what you have to do is you put them there, and then you have to cook until it just started bubbling. I'll show you. But while I'm cooking, in the meantime, I'm just giving you ahead of the tips or recipe clues. So I have here 2 pans greased with butter. This one will go on the stove top and this will go in the oven. And I'm going to divide this bean in 2 parts. So half goes here and the other half goes here. Like this is since bigger pan. I'm just going to coordinate like this. Just balance it out equally, and this one also like this. And these are my crispy fried onions. They go on the top. Crispy fried onion, it's like taste. If you like the taste of onion, you can put too much or just a little bit like this. Awesome. See? And then I'll put this in the oven. I usually put like at 375 Fahrenheit for 7 or 8 minutes. And this one will go on the stove top. I have here this cast iron pan and I put the salt in there for baking. It's not necessary you put the cast iron pan. If you have a heavy bottom pan or you want to use the pressure cooker, it all depends upon you. And I'm just going to do like this, but you can certainly cover the whole of that if you have like tandoor or stovetop oven, anything you can use it. And then I'll show you the next one I'm going to put in oven. So now this is the other dish I'm going to put in the oven at 375 Fahrenheit for 8 to 9 minutes. Now it's been 11 minutes. So for pan one, it goes a little longer. You can see that butter and everything is bubbling. That means it's done. So I'll just turn off the gas and it's ready. So now I just want to show you both the dishes. It's like this one went inside the oven and this one on the stove top, but they both came the same way. So there's no difference. It's just your convenience how you want to cook them, in the oven or on the stove top. And now let's just go, guys, for the tasting. Let's see how they came up. Now this green bean casserole is ready. So let's just taste how it is. Awesome. I can taste the creaminess of sauce, and then green beans are perfectly cooked, and then these crunchy onions, so delicious. So this is a very simple recipe, but it is kind of out of the box. Just try it and share your experiences with me. Always I am just keep asking, like, it's good. So if like there is anything, you try any recipe and it didn't came up the way mine came up, so you can always type in the comment box and I will reply as soon as I can. And now it's time to say goodbye. See you on next video, but don't forget, like, subscribe and share.